Let's go through the EIN application together. You can think of the EIN like a social security number for your business that you apply for with Form SS-4. You can hire Northwest to do this for you, but you're also capable of doing it on your own, and we're going to walk you through how to do just that. There are a few ways to apply, either by mail, online, or by fax if you're watching this from the 80s. Only international applicants can file by phone, and only US applicants can file online. Let's go ahead and take a look at the form itself, shall we? First, enter the name of your business, and if you have a trade name or a DBA, put that in line 2. If you have an executor, administrator, or a trustee, you can put that in line 3. Lines 4 through 6 are just your business address. Your responsible party and their information will go on line 7. And no, the responsible party is not an AI-generated beer ad disclaimer. This is the owner or the person who has full control of the business. This must be a person and can't be a business entity. Line 8 questions apply if your business is an LLC. For A, check yes. Write how many members you have in B, and then use C to indicate whether you started your business in the US. For 9A, you're going to indicate your entity type, but this can be a little bit tricky, so let's get into that. If you're a single member LLC, select Other and write Disregarded Entity. If you're a multi-member LLC, you'll select Partnership. For corporations, select Corporation and write 1120 for a C Corp or 1120-S for an S Corp. See? Wasn't that intuitive? Thanks, IRS. If you're a corporation, fill out your location in 9B. If not, you can skip that. For line 10, you're going to select your reason for applying. Hint, most select started a new business and fill it in with their business type. For example, restaurant. For 11, write the month, day, and year that you started your business. For line 12, you should write in the end of your accounting year. Unless you've elected to have a fiscal year, this will be in December. For 13, indicate the highest number of employees you expect to have in the next year. And if none, go ahead and skip this section. For 14, check this box if you expect your tax liability to be less than $1,000 in a year and want to file Form 944 with the IRS annually. Otherwise, you'll need to file Form 941 every 3 months. For 15, write the month, day, and year that you first paid wages to employees. And if you don't have employees, go ahead and write NA here. Check the box that best describes the nature of your business for line 16. If none seem to apply, select Other and write something in. Line 17 is asking a bit more about your business. So if you put restaurant on line 10, you might put health-conscious meals to go in this section. On line 18, you'll indicate whether the business you listed on line 1 has ever had an EIN before. If you mark yes, you will need to write that number down. If you would like someone else to answer questions from the IRS about this form, fill out the third-party designee area, but this part isn't necessary. Now, all you need to do is clearly print your name and title, sign and date the form, and send it in. If you're applying by mail, send your form to Internal Revenue Service, Attention EIN Operation, Cincinnati, Ohio 45999. You will receive an EIN Confirmation Letter, which you'll need to set up your business bank account, so you'll want to keep that somewhere safe, unless you really enjoy IRS hold music.